Okay, we're going to look at the best practices for posting on Facebook Marketplace. These are very similar to Craigslist, but there's just a few things that we need to tweak. So again, we're here on Facebook Marketplace. We're going to click Create New Listing and then Item for Sale. So here again, I'm just going to add a random photo of a product just because we need to have one. Again, just like Craigslist, use as many pictures as you can that have good lighting, not a lot of junk around them. The product looks clean, shows the different angles so that people can get a feel for what they're buying, okay? Now with this title, again, what we want to look for is not just descriptive keywords like sturdy table or, heavy, well-built, things like that, but actual keywords that people might search for. So let's say you're selling a chair, okay? Don't just write nice chair. Write something like nice chair, nice office chair also could be used for dining or patio, because dining chair and patio chair are keywords, and Facebook works more off of keywords than Craigslist does. Craigslist just lists everything in chronological order. Facebook does what's called recommended, and so it shows different things in different orders based on the keywords that you give it. Now, don't call it a table if it's not a table, but if it's a coffee table, describe it as a table, coffee table, end table, something for desk, for office, for living room, for dining room, different things that somebody might be searching. That's how we would write our title. Okay, so we're just gonna, pretend write in a title here. Okay, again, price. I always start with the most I think I could get for it without it being astronomical. If it sells for 100 new, don't ask for it 100 used. But if it's barely used, maybe ask 50. Okay, and then bring it down. Now, in the future, and this is a good tip to know, if you put in $50 and then you go in and edit it later and you change the price to 30, it will strike out the $50 price and show the markdown price of 30 so it looks like it's on sale. So if you want it to look like it's on sale from the beginning, do the price a little higher and immediately edit it down to the price you actually want. So let's say you were going to list it for 50, list it at 60, and then cross it out and make it 50 if that's what you're actually hoping to get, because then it looks automatically on sale. Again, category, just pick the best one that it can fit, whichever's most relevant. It's not super important. I need to put some numbers in here so that we're going to go to furniture because we're going to say it's a chair. Okay, so see, here's different options. Bedroom, dining room, living room. A chair could go in any of them, so just pick one. So I'm just going to living room chairs, okay? Because it's not that end category is not super important, especially when we're not shipping. Used like new. Chair type, we don't have to put in. Color, we don't have to put in. Description, pretty similar to the Craigslist one. Nice looking chair, barely used, great for office, dining, whatever, okay? The description, similar to Craigslist, but then this is the important part. Down here in the product tags, we can do whatever we want. So it could be, and we want to use as many of these as we can. Dining chair, office chair, living room chair. So, because these are the keywords that Facebook will actually index and will help you get found for. So make sure you use as many of those that are accurate for your product. And then again, if you don't want your friends seeing it, you can press this button. But I want to show, if we do leave that button grayed out, what can we do next? So here again, we have location. We're doing local pickup only, okay? And as you can see, it's actually grayed out because it says in this category it can't be shipped. And then we go to next. Now see, because I didn't pick that setting that said to hide from friends, I can now list it in these different groups so that more people will get eyes on my product. Those are the best practices for Facebook Marketplace, which overlap a lot of the Craigslist one. Then you just hit publish and wait for people to message you. Now, if it goes by and like maybe it's been up for a week and it's not selling, okay, you can go in and lower the price. What you also want to do is go to your listings. I'm going to leave this page and not publish that because it's not a real listing. And then go to your listings, okay? And I don't have any that aren't renewed now, but if you see these little 3 dots here, you click on that, you can renew it every 7 days. It'll bump it back up to the top of the listings and it'll let you renew it up to 4 times. And usually when you have items to renew, it'll say it right here at the top. You just click renew listings and you can renew them all at a single time. So those listings moved up. Remember to do this every 7 days for your products. Those are your best practices for Facebook.